Good evening, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, if your abuser tell you a story like this, he's heavily involved with the church and he's a good friend of the pastor, and a good pastor got his daughter pregnant, and the mom is in the house and she don't talk. Like, I stopped talking because everything I say, my husband accused me of lying. I might get smacked in the face. So it got to the point where I didn't talk at all, and I just let him do all the talking, and I have so many stories to tell. So my husband was friends with probably still is, with a pastor when him and his first wife was married for 21 years. Since she was out in the street doing dirt, he was doing dirt with the pastor's daughter, and the pastor was sleeping with his daughter and got the daughter pregnant. And so him and his wife at the time, they would go sit at the pastor house, and the pastor and him sleeping with the daughter, with the pastor's daughter that he had by his daughter was sitting there, and the wife would just be quiet, like she was mute, like she was afraid to talk because she was getting beat. Now, this is a crazy story. If I had been the wife at the time and I knew that, I don't want to be around any situation like that. To me, that's demonic. The pastor got his daughter pregnant, and they got a whole child sitting there on the couch looking like him and his daughter. And she's just sitting there, and he's just sitting there, and he's hitting the daughter too. That daughter mind is not right. He's been allegedly sleeping with his daughter for a very, very long time before he even got her pregnant. And then you're gonna go turn around and sleep with this young lady, and she messed up in the head. She screwed up. And then she got attached to him. And she threatened to tell his wife, but his wife probably already knew. And he told her, well, you knew it was just a sexual thing. That's all I wanted. Don't call me again. So she ended up saying that she got pregnant by my husband at that time. It wasn't my husband then, because he's married to his first wife. Whether that was true or not, I don't know. Whether she kept it or not, I don't know. I didn't go into detail. I don't ask any questions when my husband lay up and tell his stories, when we're on the phone, when we're not together, when we're at home, when he's making those tamales, or when he's having pillow talk with me. I don't say a word. My brain is like a sponge. People tell me I got a memory like an elephant. They said I don't forget nothing. Years pass, and I bring up something and people say, I don't even remember that. Well, I do. I remember dates, times. I remember numbers on checkbooks. I don't know. I just have I guess they call that a beautiful mind. So yeah, I got plenty of stories. I even had somebody call me that knows my husband and say, please, don't tell this story. If you know this story, and they went into the story and I finished it, they say, please don't tell this story, because I don't want my wife to know. They was like, did your husband just talk the whole entire time that y'all was married? I said, the whole entire short period of time. I said, if I met you, I know your story. If I didn't meet you and my husband knows you, I know your story. If you came in that restaurant, if you said anything, did anything, he saw anything, I know your story. That's just the type of person he is. And so I'm sitting there. I'm already married to him. And he was already telling me stories when we first got together. I just never thought this man would turn on me and treat me wrong. I thought I can love all this negativity away. You can't love negativity away. A narcissist is a narcissist. A demonic person is a demonic person. That's just who they are. And we need to learn to accept people as they are and not try to fix them, because they don't need fixing. They're okay with the way they are. They've been like this for years. We're not the only person that done told them that they're crazy, or that they're delusional, or that they're negative, or that they're a narcissist. They didn't change for the last female. They didn't change for the last male. They didn't change for the last wife. They didn't change for the last husband. We're no different than anybody else. But I'm going to keep coming over on here telling my story, because if I could just save just one person from going through the heartache. My heart was broken into pieces because this man fooled me with love bombing me in the beginning. And I had on my rose-colored glasses, and I really thought he loved me, but I was just a new supply just to make the ex-wife mad, because she was gonna marry a crackhead. She was so desperate to be in another relationship because she was getting older, according to him, that she was gonna marry a crackhead, and everybody knew he was a crackhead. So then, hey, I come along, disabled veteran, retired from the Air Force. I made a good arm piece. I guess I was eye candy for him. If I met you, if he knows you, I know your story. If you are the cousin in Arlington, Texas, your husband had a baby outside your marriage and left you, and you thought you was just so beautiful because your skin is fair and that he wasn't going to leave you, I know your story too. All my stories are made up. They're not true. I come on here for entertainment purposes only. And if I could help you in any kind of way with telling you what's inside my brain as I remember stuff, because there's a lot of stuff in there. I have a lot of more stories to come from. And my phone has been ringing. And when people see me, they're like, please, if you know about my situation, please don't say nothing about it on your channel. I know you don't say names or nothing like that, but please, because my wife listened to you. Y'all know none of this ain't true. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.